Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name of Umiloga Mgazi, and today's video is about how to hey bo okay, I'm sorry about that. Today's video is about how to pass your learner's license first attempt. And if I don't look at you guys straight in the camera, I'm very sorry. I get distracted very easily, so yeah, my eyes just might wander off, so don't mind me. So today is learner's license test. As I said, I wrote my learner's license on the 12th of March 2021 in KZN, back in KZN. I live in Gauteng, yes, but it was Netis. Every time when I'd log on to Netis, I would always find the slots finished, or if I find one, maybe it would be in where Mabopane, and I wouldn't go to Mabopane just to write Silinas. So I just decided to go back home in KZN, and then I wrote my test there. I wrote it on the computer. It wasn't a written test, it was a computer test, and I passed it first attempt. I know that's right. Yeah, let's get right into the video. Compose myself. So today's video is going to be divided in 3 sections. So firstly, let's start by talking about what a learner's license is. So first, before we get into it, I wrote my notes down. So if I look down or if I start reading, just know that it's from my notes. I do forget easily, and I mean, I didn't learn this. So anyways, what is a learner's license? A learner's license is a permit that proves that you have the basic knowledge about a motor vehicle controls, road rules, and road signs. So the test is multiple choice, and it's divided into 3 sections as well: motor vehicle controls, road signs, and the road rules. That's the test. But on the test, it's not going to be in chronological order. It's going to be mixed, so you won't know what's next. Yeah, anyways, let's carry on. Every section has a minimum requirement, and if you do not meet that minimum requirement, you fail the test. Straight up, even if you passed 2 sections and failed 1 section, you still fail. So let's get with it. Every section has a minimum requirement, but by this I mean the marks. So the first ones are controls. What I wrote, the first ones, not that the test is controls is gonna be the first one in the test. No, it's mixed, like I said. So number 1 is controls, and they are out of 8 marks. And the minimum requirement that you need to get for that section is 6. You need to get 6 out of 8. And then the second one is the road rules, and those are out of 28. Road rules are out of 28, and the minimum requirement is 22. And then the next ones are road signs, and the minimum requirement is 23 out of 28. I'm sorry if my lighting keeps on changing. I'm using both my ring lights and natural light, so if it changes, I'm very sorry about that. Carry on with that. As I said, so it's 6, 22, and 23 out of 6 out of 8, 22 out of 28, and 23 out of 28. So let's say, for example, you pass your controls, which is out of 6, which is out of 8, and you get, like, for example, maybe you get 5, and then for the others you get 100% for both of them, like 28 out of 28 and 28 out of 28. But then with this one, you got 5 out of 8. That means you fail. You won't pass your learner's license. You need to aim to meet the minimum requirements. And also, while writing the test, you won't see how much you have so far yet. Like, for example, when you get them, let me talk about my experience. I got there, they made us stand in a line. We stood in the line and in front of our computers, and then it's you, and then there's a gap, and then it's other person. Obviously, I think that's because of COVID. Yeah. And then when you sit down, the instructor explains to you, this is how it's gonna work, and Yeah, they show you if you press on, let's say for it's a multiple choice A, B, C, and D. If you press on maybe B and the right answer is D, it will still show green, and you will think that it's right, but it's actually wrong. And then even if the wrong answer that you select or the right answer will always be highlighted as green, so you won't even know go right or go wrong. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. And then what else? Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. I mentioned this. Yes, let's get right into this. The next part is that the learner's license is valid for 2 years, for 24 months actually. So I would advise you to go and sorry, I need to sneeze. God bless me, sorry about that. I would advise you that immediately after writing the test, you straight up go and look for a driving school and start with your driver's license process and start doing that. And yeah, and also the learner's license, as I said, is valid for 24 months. Once it has expired, you cannot renew it. You have to go back and start the process again, meaning you will have to go back and study and go and write the learner's license test again. I'm sure no one wants to do that. You're wasting money, first of all, and also you have time to learn so much. Anyways, let's pass over that. There are 3 learner's license tests. Learner's licenses. There's a motor vehicle license, there's a motorcycle, and there's a heavy vehicle learner's license. So you will I'm sorry for mumbling, but I'm trying my best. When you go there, you will need 2 ID pictures. Yeah, 2 of them, and bring your own pen. I really do advise you want to bring their own pen. Another thing is your ID. Do you need your ID? Yes, and your ID. You do need your ID for them. And then when you get there, you're gonna fill in the form. The pictures are gonna be used on your form. So yeah, on your form. And then after that, you're gonna go and you need to bring a 150 so that if you pass, you get the learner's license. I mean, you will pass, I know. If you use the tips that I'm giving you right now, you will pass. And then I guarantee you it's a pass. And then the 150, that's after, but you need to bring the 150. And then when you get there, you pay that 150, and then you get they're gonna give you an A4, A4, yeah, it's A4 paper. That A4 paper has your details. When are you gonna write your name, writing for what, code 1, code 2, or code 3, and yeah. So you need to keep that. I can't emphasize this much. You have to keep that A4 paper. You will need it when you go back and write the test. Because this process, what I'm talking about right now, this is the booking process. So that A4 paper, you get it when you book for your learner's license test. So then when you go and write the test, you have to present that A4 paper that they gave you when you were booking. And you also, let's finish with that one. And then when you get there, for the booking process still, you then fill in the form with your own pen. It's always busy right there, so I do recommend that you bring your own pen. No one's gonna have time to borrow you a pen. Please bring your own pen. You're gonna fill out the form, and then you're gonna go for your eye test. So now when you go for your eye test, like it's a serious eye test, the machine is test, so you can't take your chances there. So when you get there, you do the eye test, and if you fail that eye test, you have to go back. You're not gonna go and write. You're not gonna proceed with the process. No, you're gonna go back and you're gonna have to go back to an optometrist, and then that optometrist is gonna have to test your eyes, and then give you, once that process is done, they're gonna give you let me call it a certificate. They're gonna give you a certificate, and then you're gonna have to go back with it there at the station and present that, and then you can proceed with your process of obtaining your learner's license. And then next is and the 150 booking fee. That 150 fee, it differs with each province. I say 150 because in KZN, let me specifically say Opongolo, because that's where I wrote Opongolo. I paid 150 for that booking, for that A4 paper. That Dora, I know, but anyways. And then how to prepare. How to prepare. So what I used, how to prepare is gonna be based on what I used to pass my learner's license test. So I would recommend that you download the K53 app. I will link it down below so that you can see what it looks like. I'll write it in the description box, and I'll show you a picture right here. This is what it looks like. And you will need, I also used the K53 book, the old one, the one that's still orange. I will also show you a picture of how it looks right there on the screen. And what else do you need? I also used papers from the department. I found them online actually. I'm gonna try and look for them, because I once tried looking for them after I wrote my test so that I could help someone, but I couldn't find them ever again. So I'm gonna try and find them, and if I do, I will link them down. I will provide the link in the description box. I'm talking too fast. I need to breathe. Let me drink my water, child. I'm sorry, I need to drink this water because I'm talking too fast and the words are not coming out right. Where was I? Oh, okay. And then I also used the K53 book, and then I also used YouTube videos. But I only used those because when I was lazy to read the book, I would just watch YouTube just so that I can listen. Yeah, but and I don't wanna lie, guys. YouTube helped me a lot. YouTube is a plug. YouTube helped me a lot. I'm gonna show you guys. Can I link someone else's video? I'm not sure. If I can link someone else's video, I will link the video right on the screen or in the description box of how and what videos I used. What's that? Anyways, okay. So the K53 app, when you get there, you have to go to select your K53 app. You open the app. You select learner's license test, and then you select dashboard, and then when you get there, you're gonna see all 4 or 5 topics. When you get there, I really do recommend that you study each and every. When I say each and every, I mean it. Each and every section that they provide there, guys. That test on the K53 app is exactly the same as the test you will be writing at the department. When I say exactly, I mean exactly the same. The only difference is, there's no difference actually. It's just the English. Maybe they're gonna twist the words around, but it's exactly the same. For example, they would say in the test, what is a crossroad? And then it's either they will give you 3 options: roads that cross, roads that meet, roads that what. It's obvious. A crossroad is roads that cross. Yeah, but we have another crossroad English. Yeah, but this is why I say you need your English as well, because they are about footy, or they say roads that intersect. Yeah, but these two are almost the same, but yeah, but that's why I said I used the words okay, but my better roads that crossroad must cross corner la and road corner la. It's this one, and it was right, guys. It was right. What else? Like I said, Nen's a show. Like I cannot emphasize this enough. You need to learn. Make sure that you do each and every test in the K53 app. Each and every test that they have. and I promise you won't go wrong. You will not go wrong. If you use that app, I guarantee you will pass. You will come back and thank me here. Just comment and tell me, yay, this video was helpful. I know. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Is it the end of the video? Yeah, it's the end of the video. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you very anyways. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you for tuning in, and I really do hope that the information that I gave you helped or will help you, and I know that it will help you. I do guarantee you a pass if you use the steps, exactly what I told you to do, and when you use the information that I give you, you will pass. When they say the old K53 book doesn't help anymore, I used that book, but it still helped me. I passed. And I don't want to lie, I did not read the whole book. The orange one, I did not. As soon as I found that app, I left the book, and I had, how long did I have? I had 5 days. Stop lying. I had 3 days to study before going for my test. So I studied for 3 days and passed my test on the first attempt. Anyways, bye. Also, now that the video is done, can you please give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, and comment down below, and subscribe and share it, and tell your friends to please come and grow this family right here. Anyways, bye.